And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Apologies for the delay. Excuse me. I was having some tech stuff. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Ew. Sorry for the cough. Up first, we have July. July, I hope you are well. Yeah, I think my computer like updated or something. And anywho, we're here now. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. Welcome in. Oops. Hey Shiva, how's it going? Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let me get the I have 3 reading options for you. If you're called to donate, let me know. No, yeah, my computer updated. It's okay. Hold on, let me grab my notes here. All right, I have 3 reading options for you. You guys know the drill. And Bailey, how are you? Thank you so much for being a channel member. I'm doing really good. It is Thanksgiving Eve in the United States. Hi, baby girl. My little kitty is by my feet, and I'm ready to, we'll get started with July. Make sure that you guys like the stream. It really helps out my channel. And yeah, let's get into some readings. July. Perfect. You just posted. All right. I'm going to spray some stuff on the table really quick. Hi, baby girl. I know. I don't want to burn anything because the little kitten noses are all over here. Hi, baby. Do you want to come up here or what? What do you want to do, Ember? She's just staring at me. She's like, I'll do what I want. Whenever I want. Uh-oh, here comes Augie. Okay. Let's do it. Archangel Michael, please protect this live stream. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel so that I can deliver messages for the greater good of all. And so it is. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. July wants to know, what does Spirit want me to know? Spirit, what do we have for July? 2 of Swords. A decision. A decision should be made. A selfish decision should be made for yourself. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm getting over my cold. But yeah, okay, so July, it looks like a decision is on the horizon for you. And I think the best way through this is to choose the thing that you really want. Let's build on this. Let's see what else we have. The sun. We have the sun and the star. What feels good? What is lighting you up right now? Now, I think that, I don't know if you have any fire in your chart, July, but I do feel like Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands. This is really dynamic, really positive energy that's flowing to you right now. You could have, sorry, I apologize. You could have a really interesting fire placement that is pinging off of this fire trine that's going on right now, which is really, really beautiful. So right now, if you are in like 5 degrees, hey, SB, I'm doing well. If you're within like 5 degrees of a fire sign, you may be feeling it even stronger. Even though, we have planets, I know you're here for tarot, but I want to talk about the planets right now because it's very interesting energy that we're in. Mars is getting ready to station retrograde. And then, hold on, who is it? Jupiter is retrograde right now. And then Neptune is stationing to move direct. And Mercury just went retrograde on Monday. So there's some interesting shifts going on. I don't think that this is all necessarily bad. I actually feel like this fire trine can bring a boost of positivity to some people. And I feel like you are really going to be benefiting from this. I will say I'm in a great mood and I'm back out there and I'm like I'm back into my workout routine and I'm feeling great. So this could even impact you. Like, I want you to make a selfish decision and something that makes you feel good and something that makes you feel really healthy, whether this is an opportunity comes your way that is really awesome, and I don't even have any real fire placements that are pinging off of this situation. I just think I'm just feeling the collective, but I don't know. I'm seeing really positive energy surrounding you right now, and spirit is just saying, like, choose what you want for yourself. Don't let anyone else influence you. Okay. I love that you're a Leo sun. We have the 5 of Swords and we have the 5 of Wands. Yes, these cards both talk about outside influences, competition, past defeat. Okay. I want to give you something more. I don't want to give you like, I don't want to give you a generic message, but this is coming through very strong for you. Like, that now is a time to trust yourself. And if you don't know what this decision is, this decision may present itself to you. Honestly, I feel like even whether it be tomorrow or even within the next week, whether this is a positive opportunity that you are accepting, like some type of offer, or this could be like, I'm choosing myself and I'm choosing my happiness over past defeat or over the words of others, and I'm continuing to follow my own lead here. I'm every day. You are one of those people. Look at Augie. He's like over here trying to jump on the table. Look at his little eyes. He's so freaking funny. But with the Ace of Swords here, you are someone who understands the concept of know thyself, right? And I think that you're getting to know yourself on a deeper and deeper and deeper level. And right now, there's a spiritual and emotional maturity that is going to surround you now to help you make decisions that may seem selfish, but it's actually the healthier thing for you. Really beautiful energy. At the top of the deck, yeah, Page of Swords. I think that you've learned through the school of life exactly what feels good for you and what does not feel good for you. And what does a Leo want at the end of the day? Excuse me, sir, as I move our little Aries out of the way. What does the Leo want? A Leo wants to feel good. A Leo wants to feel the sun on their face and rejoice in this happy energy, right? At the bottom of the deck, I have, Wheel of Fortune. This could be a shift for you. Something is changing and a decision is going to need to be made here in the coming week, I feel like, for you. Let me roll the dice for you. Excuse me, Augustus. You're such a good boy. Every time I start magic, he comes around. He's my little magic kitty, huh, baby? All my kitties have like a different purpose. They're so freaking funny. He's my magic kitty. Hi, baby. All right. We have Mercury in the 6th house in Cancer. Yeah, I'm taking care of myself and I'm going to communicate there's something about making a healthier choice for yourself. And that could, the 6th house of health, that could be, diet, whatever. But I feel like there's other people involved where you have to like create a boundary with someone. This could even be like, this is a funny example, but it could be like, I'm not going to eat the pie on Thanksgiving because like someone trying to like, get you to eat something unhealthy or something that would make you feel sick. And they're like offended that you don't want it. And you're like, this is a really simple analogy here, but like, you may have to make a decision or communicate a boundary with someone to take care of yourself here with this Cancer energy. The other thing I see for you, I'm getting a lot from this message here. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going real fast. The last thing that I see also with the 6th house is your day-to-day routine. There could be some beautiful changes to your daily routine. And this week with this fire trine would be a great time to implement something new and healthy for yourself. So I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much, July. Okay, we're going to move on to, I hope you guys are all doing well. I am having a great freaking day. Aw. You are so welcome. Apologies. I just keep coughing here. All right, SB, I'm so glad I get to see you today. We ran out of time yesterday. I was really donezo. I didn't have anything left in the tank yesterday, but I'm glad to see you here. All right, up next we have SB. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. And I have SB. You go ahead and post SB. I'm doing good. I was on for like an hour and a half, and then I had done the reading giveaway prior to that. So I was like, I had read for over 2 hours yesterday, and then also did my other job. So I was like, I'm spent. Okay. But it feels good to be, I'm back in my routine and working, and life is good. Okay. I enjoy work. I know I'm a crazy one, but anywho, I hope you guys are. I might give myself the gift of time tomorrow, and I might not do. Sometimes I do readings on holidays, but now that I have, we've been hanging out. Oh, cool! Now that I have beautiful people in my life, I'm like, maybe I'll actually enjoy my holiday. So we'll see. We'll see. Yay. Yep. Yeah, no, I was doing good yesterday. I was just exhausted at that point. Okay. What is Payman's feelings? I don't want to use this deck. Let's use this. Let's use a romance deck. That's not really a romantic deck. All right. What are Payman's newbie? How are you, BB? How's it going? I'm going out later tonight. I need to put a few more coats of nail polish. I used to take such good care of my nails, and now I'm like, it's hard to keep up with them. All right. Spirit, show me Payman's feelings for SB. Show me Payman's feelings for SB. Show me Payman's feelings. Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. I love how I keep getting this spam. At least my phone will say it's a spam risk. And I disconnected my phone from my computer, so now it won't like freeze up when someone calls me. Girl, I like what I see. I like what I see. I think that he has real feelings for you. I think there's a lot of happiness here. I feel like the lines of communication are open. Would you agree with that? We have the World here. The interesting thing is, it was funny. I saw this video about attachment earlier. I feel like you guys may have, you might be healing your attachment styles, and you don't need to know what that is. I'm not going to go down a whole psycho babble, blah, blah, blah about all of that. But there could be a little bit of anxiety within he's so careful. Press on. It's what I use. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So yeah, the Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. I feel like he does feel very happy with you. I think part of it is he wants to create like a deeper bond with you. The World and Judgment, he definitely feels like you're someone that he could see around for a long time. And look at this. We have the 10 of Cups down here and the 2 of Pentacles. I think that he wants to grow and build with you. Page of Pentacles, like he realizes that this is just the beginning for you guys. There's lots of laughs. I think the conversation and communication goes really well here. Maybe some of the anxiety is on his part too. I don't know if you're the anxious one or maybe both of you guys are a little bit anxious, but someone may need a little bit of reassurance at times in this connection. Overall, it's actually looking really, really good. He has lustful eyes. At the bottom here, we have 6 of Cups. Ooh, and look at that. We have the Empress here. So he is definitely thinking about you long term. This is like we could potentially have a family together. I don't know if you guys have talked about any of that, but this is looking really, really strong. The only thing I would say in this connection to look out for is the anxiety, making sure that you're keeping the lines of communication open, reassuring each other when you need to, giving each other space when you need to. You know, this is what I see in the cards. I am a single cat lady. I shouldn't be giving anybody relationship advice, but this is what I see in the cards. Aww, we said yesterday we were happy with each other. He loves spending time. We are both anxious. Perfect. Not perfect, but I mean, this is what I see here. This makes a lot of sense. But yeah, he really is. If he hasn't told you, and look at this 10 of cups, there's mama and a baby and the dad, right? And that's exactly what, you know, the Empress is the mother, and 6 of cups represents children here. So I think that he's thinking about you in the long term for sure. Spirit, show me what else we have here for SB and payments. We have the 9th house of spirituality. We have Neptune and we have Aquarius. There could be something surrounding travel or religious or spiritual beliefs here with this 9th house energy and Neptune. There could be, if you guys come from different backgrounds or different cultures, there may need to be some discussion about educating each other about those types of, we have different religions you grew up with. Yeah. So there may need to be discussion and education. The 9th house also represents education about, here's my background, here's my religion, this is how my family is, this is how my customs are. But overall, I feel like it, you know, with Aquarius energy, this is ingenuity. This is the humanitarian. So it's more about like education, understanding, and figuring out how to use those for your benefit. If you guys, you know, want to move forward in this connection. Spirit, show me what else is going on. Thank you so much, newbie. I appreciate you. I love the turkeys. Oh man. Do you remember when people used to say jive turkey? I don't even know if I know what that means. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted here. Spirit, show me how Payman feels. Ooh, we have oh yeah, he's definitely attracted to you, girl. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, there's still more to learn from each other. I'm not sensing anything really bad here. I just feel like there may be times where you need to reassure each other in this connection. And then we have separation. Again, I don't feel like, I feel like if you guys are at a distance, this may be like we spend time together, we spend time apart, but you're still actively like in this connection. Okay. Let me see what the Lenormand says. What are Payman's current feelings for SB? Newbie laughs. She says, you're right. I don't even know. Can I define it, newbie? I want to look up. Jive turkey just means like doesn't it just mean like you're a joke or something like that? I don't know. I'm going to Google the actual definition. Anyways. Sorry. I'm very happy today. Yeah, look at this. Lily. Okay. Talk about an anxious attachment here. We got the lilies, we have the tree, and we have the scythe. I think that he is being very careful because he doesn't want to plant roots on something that's just going to run away or go away. A jive turkey is a joker, funny person, and sometimes I think I'm a jive turkey. He's going to be moving, but will be 40 minutes away. Okay. Yeah, so maybe he needs to like deal with some things with his move. I actually am feeling like if you guys can work through the anxiety here, what I don't want to see happen is like a runner chaser dynamic. So as long as you guys are being consistent with each other, I feel like things are going to be okay. But he is worried that he is worried about putting an effort into something and then someone kind of like abandoning him. And I don't know if that has happened to him before or if I've never met a guy like that. Unfortunately, that's not a creep. Okay. Yeah. So, keep an open mind here, see where things go, and just look out for, being consistent with each other, I think is going to be the big telltale in this connection. But I feel like there's a lot of room to grow. I feel like this is just the beginning for you guys. I do have some interesting cards here, but overall I feel like he does, his mindset right now is he also feels like you guys are at the beginning and he wants to grow something with you. Okay. I will leave that with you and Spirit's blessing. I should have put, this is the Jive Turkey edition. Right, newbie? I think I'm a Jive Turkey. Augie is not a Jive Turkey. Hi, baby. You're a very cute turkey. You're a very cute turkey. You were sitting on the Two of Swords, sir. Do you have a decision to make? Trust your gut, wise one. Okay. My next victim is newbie. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Our next Jive Turkey list. Newbie's up. I might take tomorrow off. It's very whatever comes out, newbie. I'm gonna use Edgar Allan Poe because I did a really cool reading for Aaron with this yesterday, and the Edgar Allan Poe continues to rise in my heart because it just makes sense to me because Edgar Allan Poe is such a psycho. It just makes sense to me. I love this. Whatever comes out. All right, let me get situated here. Hydration check, kings and queens. Augustus is getting comfortable. I feel like I need to stand up and shake it out for this reading. All right, newbie, let's do it. I feel your guides. Hold on, already. They're like, it's been too long. Hold on. I'm not doing a car reading. All right, let me see what comes out here. Let me see. So this, I believe, they wanted me to grab this, and I'm getting a message for you. Give me 1 second here. So it's interesting because many black stones, not all, this is a black onyx. I believe it's a black onyx, if I remember correctly. Your guides are talking. It's like I'm seeing you walking around your house, okay? And you feel like things are going well, but you're like waiting for the other shoe to drop. And there's this question of protection. Like, am I protected? Is this real? Is this too good to be true? Is this, whatever? And I think that I'm not telling you to go out and buy anything because you don't have to do that. But if you are into crystals and you have some, I feel like if you get some black crystals, like this is a jet. Jet is a really, you'll know it's real because it's super, super lightweight. A friend, shout out, Elena, actually, my buddy that you went to see, she did a reading for me a couple years ago, and she told me to get a piece of jet because of what was going on with my energy. And I got this, and it's really interesting because it's very, very lightweight. Anyway, I was living in Arizona back then. Anywho, and I think I did a reading with her like over the phone. Anyway, shout out. But I believe this is a black onyx. I have, what is it called? I also love black tourmaline. I have huge pieces of black tourmaline, like in different areas. And my other favorite thing, this is the leader of all of my skulls. This is Joaquin. And we don't have anyone else in line, so I can sit here and indulge in all of this, right? So I'm actually not shuffling anymore. So do what you need to do to feel like you have a sense of protection. Whether this is about like getting a little security system, right? Like you can go on, it's Black Friday. Like you can go on Amazon and get like a cheap security camera for like $30, right? Do what you need to do to feel secure in your energy. Do what you need to do to feel secure in your home. Whether this is like wearing a cross or wearing a little like, amulet or some type of a little witchy bag or putting something over your doorway, like whatever resonates for you, whatever is within your culture or within, whatever your practices are, to bring in that protection energy, because there is physical protection, but there's also like the spiritual protection. And I think a lot of this stuff is kind of popping up in your mind right now. Let me see what else I'm seeing here. So I will say, again, please don't go out and go crazy with the crystal stuff, but the black crystals as well as smoky quartz which I got a beautiful smoky. I'll show you in a second if we have time. When I was in Spain, are really, really good for protection. They're some of my favorite. Smoky quartz is actually like one of my favorites of all time. So black stone, smoky quartz, very good for protection. Let me see what else we have here. I'm also getting amethyst for you very strongly. Okay, Spirit. This is not like we're not QVC over here, Spirit. So please, you don't, listen, tools are nice to have, but we don't need to go out and buy everything. So I'm just word to the wise here. Sorry. Bailey, thank you so much. Give me one moment. They're taking me right to your sacral. And I'm feeling very joyful. I'm feeling excited. And I don't know if you're cooking up a storm tomorrow, but if you're feeling really excited about like decorating and creating, really indulge in that and really, really let yourself fly free, have a good time. You know what I said to my aunt today? And I feel this for you because I'm in such a great mood today. Like, newbie, no one is going to rain on your parade. Don't let anyone rain on your parade, and no one is going to rain on your parade, okay? Because you are in control of yourself and what is going on in your own environment to what you can control. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. And I don't know how else I can articulate that. No one is going to rain on your parade. And I think that you have made changes and removed things and added things and evolved to a place where it's like, let yourself be happy and enjoy it. And it was so funny. I was on my walk today and I was talking to my aunt and I said, for the first time in my life, I'm like so joyful and so happy. No one is going to rain on my parade. And that's what I'm feeling for you. Spirit, show me what else was going on with newbie. Four of Swords. Sit back and effing enjoy it. We have the sun for the second time today. Okay. The Four of Swords, the sun, the Five of Cups, waiting for that other shoe to drop, the 9 of Wands. Am I going to have to put my armor back on? Am I going to have to pick up my weapon again? 9 of Cups, even this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands normally doesn't look like this. The Page of Wands is typically, very excited and ready for an adventure. This Page of Wands is literally being chased by a devil demon. So yeah, I still feel like there's times where it's like, do I need to pinch myself? Is this too good to be true? And I feel like I had a similar reading yesterday. I think it was for G, where it was like, yeah, this is real. This is real life. Pluto just moved into Aquarius. We're now entering the age of Aquarius. This is a huge shift in energy. And so things feel really different. The planets are doing some really funky dances as well. And it was funny. I met someone and they were like, oh my God, what is Pluto and Aquarius going to do to me? And I was like, listen, Pluto takes so effing long to, like, these outer planets, like, yes, they impact things, but it's like they move so slowly. It's like, let's just chill. Let's just like kick your feet up and take a load off and eat some pumpkin pie, newbie, is kind of what I'm feeling here. And then you can deal about picking up your weapon later. Okay? Let's keep the demon, in the backyard. Let's get the security camera out and just enjoy our meal. You know what I feel like I'm totally being a jive turkey right now. We have, the Queen of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Fool at the top of the deck. Do not live in fear. Don't live in fear. There's no point in that. Because if allow yourself to feel the freedom of this Queen of Wands and the Fool energy. It's like, yeah, I'm stepping into this. Yes, I feel good. And I think that you are getting to that place. And there may be I will say though, there may be some moments that come up for you during the holidays this year. With this 5 of Cups energy, I don't feel like this being emotional loss. I feel like you have now created the time and space for yourself to grieve. Maybe some ancestors that you lost, or people, like, properly grieving people who are no longer by your side. Because in the moment that this is really interesting and specific message. I feel like when certain people who are close to you passed away, due to some of the issues that were going on in your life, you may not have been able to grieve them properly. Let me know if that resonates for you. And so during some of these little holiday rituals, you may see, it may remind you of, your grandmother or whoever. And that's a really interesting message coming through. Ember. Kick your feet up, let the kids do the dishes. This is your Thanksgiving reading. And have great conversation. And I'm also seeing you passing down, like, your stories, your anecdotes to your kids and whoever you're spending time with during the holiday. And I'm not saying just for this Thanksgiving, I'm talking about like throughout the holidays in general. Like even through Christmas or whatever you guys do. Okay. Peace. Yeah. Peace is real. It's here. It's here to stay. So I think that you've taken proper steps, right? Let's paint a picture here. You have your home, you have your security system, you get your protection crystals, you do your rituals, you're blah, blah, blahing, right? Now it's time to embrace, look at this. Effing look at this. Now this is time to embrace the emotional piece, the Four of Swords and the Sun, taking a rest, taking a break, and sitting in this peace that you have actually finally been able to create in your life. And why do you feel on edge? Because it hasn't felt peaceful. It hasn't felt this good. You haven't been able to actually enjoy things. Now you get to enjoy things, and so it feels weird. Transformation. Massive transformation that you've, ooh, I love this. I feel like there's even been transformation within your home. The home is the center of this reading, and feeling like you are protected, whether that be within your home or your body or even spiritual protection. Okay. I don't know. You know what? I want to pull my, one of my Denise Lynn decks out that I haven't touched in a while. I'm seeing the security card is actually jumping out. I want to grab that deck and see if that pops out. We have Pisces in the 3rd house. Yeah. Mars in Pisces. In the 3rd house. It feels foreign. Mars doesn't like to be in Pisces. And in the 3rd house, you don't even know, you cannot even articulate how you feel right now, because that's how foreign it feels to you. Mars and Pisces in the 3rd house. I'm having a hard time communicating how I even feel right now. I'm not sure if I can trust it. Yeah, that's how you... Let me see what else we have here for you. Newbie, what else? What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Newbie? Relaxation, big time for you. Diligence and blessings. Accept that it's a blessing. You're allowed to feel good. And that may have been like an internal message that you got growing up, is that, like, you know, you shouldn't feel good. You should always feel like you are producing or taking care of others, or blah, 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 blah. Little Libra messaging. Let's take care of everyone else. Well, guess what? Let the kids do the dishes. Go eat another piece of pie and just hang out. Hang out with the cat and enjoy yourself. That's what I have for you, Newbie. Everything's looking really good. But yeah, the demons are not there chasing you. You have to create the security within yourself and rely on spirit. Know you are protected, because I think that's part of, like, you feel like you can't fully trust it, because I think if you release that last bit of control and trust in spirit, I think you'll finally let yourself enjoy it. That's where I'm at. I will leave you there in spirit's blessing. Okay, up next, I have Bailey. Bailey, go ahead and post, please. Go ahead and post. Why do I have that song in my head? Who sings that? You know what? We're gonna use a traditional tarot. Is that like Amy Grant or something? I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good night tonight. I get to see my friends. I'm so excited. I got sick, you guys, for my birthday, so I had to like reschedule everything. which we'll get to do that next week, but it's all good. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on with Bailey and her little pup. Half of you guys aren't even old enough to know what that song is. I love your smile. Who sings that? Is that Amy Grant? Or it's someone in that, like, during that time? Okay. It's not Janet Jackson. I feel like it's, maybe it is. All right. Bailey, the newbie knows. Oh, it's Shanice. Okay. I'm like, who was that? I found a possible breeder who has available puppies. I was wondering if I should pursue or wait for another litter. All right. She doesn't do much. Okay. All right. All right. Should Bailey pursue getting a puppy from this breeder and this litter? Show me the energy. Chariot. I think that you can. I think that you can. And if you feel called to do it, this is where your own intuition is going to come into play. Here's the potential roadblocks that I'm seeing. Tarot is a tool. This is energy that I'm looking at, right? This is not written in the stars yet, okay? But this is energy. It's starting off strong. I would inquire. I don't know if you've already started talking to this person. There is, it is very possible that you could get one of these puppies, and I feel like it would work out, and I think it would be a good thing. However, I do think that this person, the breeder, may be difficult to work with or may change whatever it is that they're saying, especially when it comes to money. Or they could say something like, you have to put down like a refundable deposit, and that feels kind of weird. But I do feel like it will work out in the end for you here with this King of Wands energy. We have the Emperor. I don't know if the dog is a male, but it feels, there's a very masculine feel about this whole thing. So I would say this is definitely worth moving towards. Not everything is perfect. We have the 9 of Cups at the top of the deck, which is wish fulfillment. And then, yeah, we have 8 of Wands. So I think if you start communicating now and reach out to them, and if you feel, sometimes you just got to pull off the Band-Aid and do it. I got 3 different cats from 3 different people, and every experience had its own unique version of weird. When you're dealing with animal breeders, it is a male. When you're dealing with animal breeders, okay, these, no shade to anyone who breeds, because I am an animal lover. But when you're dealing with people who do this for a living, it's a weird, I'm not trying to be mean or cruel or whatever, but it's just kind of a, these people can have some interesting quirks. So just be aware of that. They can tell you certain things. Like, for example, I can tell you personal. I remember when I got Willow, he was, he was covered in fleas, and he was amazing cat, but like, you know, whatever. My friend knew he would be, and thank God we were prepared. Thank God for you, my Cancer friend. Oh my God. And then when I got Ember, I mean, I drove a really long way. She was really difficult to communicate with, and she was like emaciated, covered in fleas, the whole bit, right? And then when I got Augie, it was like, it was perfect. Like everything, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's about this is what I truly believe in my heart. The animal chooses you. Okay. So I do think that it's worth looking into. It's worth talking to this person. And, I feel like you will be really happy with the outcome, but there might be some headaches that you have to deal with the breeder. And I feel like this is more normal than it is not normal for people who purchase animals from breeders. It's just a different world, and these people can be a little bit funky, if you know what I mean. Hey, Chris. Let me see what else I have here. So I'm still telling you, yes, I think you should move forward, and try to check this out. And if it doesn't work out, you already have, like, I know my cats, like, sure, did I pick them? Yes. But I also know that they chose me. Even when Augustus jumps on my brand new air purifier and drives me insane, I know. Are the obstacles with the breeder? Yes, that's what I'm seeing. Yes. Because I feel like the dog is actually really fun and spunky. And this dog is going to be high energy. I'm not going to lie. But I'm getting a fire-water combo. So I don't know if it's like a Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio if it's, I don't know. I'm getting a fire-water combo. So the dog is going to have some energy, which isn't a bad thing. King of Wands, Emperor energy. Scorpio, I mean, we're in Sag season, but if they were just born. Anyway. But no, yeah. 10th house, Aries. I feel like this is a really beautiful dog. I feel like this is a really, really beautiful dog. King of Wands energy. This dog is going to definitely want to be more dominant, but I'm not seeing anything necessarily negative here. I just feel like dealing with the breeder might be a little bit annoying. That's what I'm seeing. He's a Libra. Could have like a fire moon or something, but you know what I will say? My cat Miko was like strikingly beautiful. He was a Libra, and everyone would stop in their tracks and be like, he's such a beautiful cat. And I feel like as this dog, I'm sure it's a beautiful puppy, but as this dog grows and grows, King of Wands is also, can be very striking. I think this dog is going to be absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, I will leave that with you. I think you should move forward. If you feel in your heart that it's the right thing. And I know that, anytime you make a really big decision, like a life-changing decision, like getting a pet or something big like that, there's always a little feeling of anxiety. So there's nothing, Sable Yorkie, blonde. I'll have to look that up. I don't know that I've ever, I'm not sure what I know what a Yorkie is. But yeah, I think you should move forward with it. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Chris, I don't know why I will keep wanting to grab this. Philomena, how are you? Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, Sable part Yorkie. I'll have to look that up. So yeah, just be careful when you are dealing with these people, especially when it comes to the money and the communication and stuff. Like, don't send them money prior to, you know what I mean? Like, see if they'll actually meet up with you, and you probably know. Okay. Up next, I have Chris, and then I have Philomena. Chris, go ahead and post. We got Chris for 2, and then we got Philomena for 1. Okay, this district manager. She is not a cheetah sister. I'm just kidding. All right. How did the district manager, Stacy, feel towards me after her visit to the store today? After her visit to our store today? Can you see how our district manager felt towards me after her visit to our store today? Let's see. I feel like she's a B word. Can I say that? I feel like she was nitpicky for literally no reason. I feel like she was nitpicky. I feel like she wanted to make people feel on edge. I feel like she wanted to have some kind of power trip. I don't know if that resonates for you, but she's kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing as well. It's like she's hard to read, which is funny because she's a Cancer. We have King of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Death card. I couldn't tell if it was towards me or my store manager. I think it's through the whole situation. I think she wants people to feel intimidated. I feel like she's on a total power trip, and she wants to lead. She's one of those people. I hate managers like this. She's one of those, especially in retail, where it's like she wants people to feel on edge, right? So that it's like, well, you never know who's watching, and meh, 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 meh. I think it's towards everyone. I really don't think that this person is very happy with their own life or themselves. Anywho, but I feel like they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like they feel like, I feel like this person is just generally unhappy. This little Queen of Swords over here, where to your face, she's kind of acting like everything's fine, but then she'll kind of give you a little smirk or a little like look where it's like, but you never know who's watching type of energy. Really creepy, actually. I don't like her. Five of Wands. I think that part of the reason she wants people to feel on edge because she feels like that's going to make them be better workers if they have to be concerned about something. But I actually feel like that's really the wrong approach. I feel like it would be better off if they actually just compensated people and treated people kindly. This is not the kind of person that's going to be like, great job, Chris. That's not her vibe whatsoever here. I don't actually kind of feel like she may have even walked out the door like, bye, like real bitchy energy. I don't like this at all. This is all power play in her own mind. I feel like it was towards the manager. I feel like it was towards the store manager, but I also feel like it was directed at everybody. Aries Aries moon in the 11th house. This person really knows how to alienate people. I feel like I'm savage with this Aries stuff, but I can't help myself. Aries moon in the 11th house. Like, I really know how to alienate a crowd. I don't think that what's funny is she may pretend like she has allies, but I don't really think anyone actually likes her. I feel like I'm explaining a little bit more about her than I need to. How did she feel towards me after the visit to the store today? So let me actually answer your question. She wanted to make you feel on edge, so that because she feels like that would push everyone to be better workers. But I actually feel like things are status quo. Like things are actually moving along just fine. I don't know why they would want to be like cracking the whip on you guys, to be honest. And I feel like she was purposely like, I also feel like she's just like that naturally. Like an Aries moon, no shade, guys, are typically can be very like tunnel vision and selfish. And in the 11th house, it's like she also may have wanted you to feel a little bit isolated as well, but I feel like she gives that vibe off to everybody. So how did she feel? I think she knows in her heart that you're doing a great job, and I think she's fine with what you're doing, but because she wants a power play, she wants to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, and I think she achieved that. Just to cliff note clarify what it is I'm trying to say. Spirit, what else? What is other advice for Chris? Sorry, I was having a hard time spitting that out. We have tend to the small things. Magic works through you, and trust in the magic. I still feel like that reading I did for you, was it yesterday or the other day? It's like, I think that you will, there's divine timing at play for you at work, which I think is going to be really interesting. Truth be told. It is time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. You know what's funny? Is that a bunny? Yeah, it looks like a bunny. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. I do feel like there is a guide that is working with you to help transition you through this next phase of work that's going on. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Yeah, I just feel like this is like a miserable, annoying lady that she just kind of sucks. I'm sorry. You come to me for tarot reading, I'm like, this lady sucks. Hi, baby boy. Are you a good bean? This lady really sucks. She does. I wouldn't want her as a manager. And you know what's so funny? It's like stereotypically, like, of course she's the manager, right? Of course she's the manager. Go ahead and post your next one. I'm going to do last call because I'm about to hit an hour. So I love your smile. Can you see what's coming towards me unexpectedly? I sure can. Hi, baby. Can you sit down, please? We're going to use a dark, moody, and broody deck for you. Spirit, show us what's coming towards Chris unexpectedly. Augie's like watching my screen as we do this. The Magician, the Star, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords. You have the Hanged Man twice. Eight of Cups. Love this. This Eight of Cups is so beautiful. I don't know. I think I just love the Eight of Cups in general, but beauty-mas. Yep, and the world here. We have the 10 of Cups on the top of the deck. I actually feel like there's going to be some type of emotional fulfillment that's going to be a little bit surprising. And you being an Aries, check and see if you have, any Aries, or if you have any fire placements around 5 degrees. I don't really have much fire in my chart, and I am feeling really great right now with this fire trine. So maybe you're feeling really good. Here we go. Ace of Blades. I love how dramatic this deck is. This is actually, I'm getting a lot of information for this. Give me 1 second here. I feel like this is playing out in a couple different ways. There could actually be some type of resolution with the romantic situation that you are in, where you guys kind of speak your truths and feel relieved about, wherever you guys are headed next. I'll leave that where it is. I'm also seeing someone unexpectedly pop out of the woodwork. There actually could be 2 people. I have an air sign and a fire sign, and I feel like these are past hookup romantic type of connections that this Mercury retrograde is going to be retrograding. Okay. Mercury in Sag is a little bit, interesting. It's a little bit like all over the place, and it's not really, again, a comfortable placement. And so it's almost like someone might text you and like blurt out their heart and soul and truth. And you're like, whoa, I didn't think I was going to hear from you again. And like, wow, that's crazy. So there could be like an unexpected communication from someone from your past that you thought was dead and gone, that you would never talk to again, which is interesting. And I don't know that you are necessarily excited about it. You might actually leave it. You might leave it dead. You might leave it dead here. What else do I see here? With the 10 of Cups, I think overall, though, I think what you're realizing is that the most important relationship that you have is with yourself right now. And I think that you're feeling more and more excited about your future. Why? We have the Magician and the Star here with the 4 of Wands, which is also a celebration. And I feel like this is, taking your power back and celebrating yourself and realizing that, I really do have everything I need within me to create what I want financially, to create my own happiness, really taking charge. And you could really be soaring through this Sagittarius season. And this week, if you want to get something done, I know we have a holiday tomorrow, but I really feel like now is a great time to make decisions and take some action. Whether this could be looking for that next job opportunity. I'm seeing you are able to break through being stuck and moving on and just forging ahead. So lots of forward momentum and unexpected energy. And a lot of this is led by you, which is great. Use this fire trine to your advantage. What is unexpectedly coming towards Chris? Neptune in Pisces in the 6th house. Let's talk about Neptune in Pisces, okay? So Neptune in Pisces can be, this almost looks like iridescent. Oh, I guess it is a little bit. Neptune in Pisces can deal with things like addiction, okay? Addiction comes in many forms. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I think that one of the things that you are coming to a realization of is you are going to be cutting out. You want to focus on your health this year and moving forward. I would say moving forward in the foreseeable future, you may be making some changes to whether this is like drinking is a great example. Even if you don't do that, just, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like breaking bad habits to improve your health. And I feel like you're making some type of unexpected breakthrough that like Chris a year ago, whatever, however that resonates for you. Like some people it's food. Some people it's like over exercising. Some people it's, you know, it can come in, our bad habits can come in any type of form. But Neptune in Pisces is an energy that wants to stay numb. It wants to get numb and stay in this rose colored glasses. I don't want to pick my head up, right? But in the 6th house, it's like, whoa, we have to, there's a spotlight. Like we really have to take a look at, so I think one of the things that's unexpected that's coming towards you is you're asking yourself, are some of my bad habits sustainable for the next 10 to 20 to 30 years of my life? So that's something that you're reflecting on. Okay. Chris, what else do I have here for you? There's a lot going on, boo. Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into Spirit's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Some of this work stuff may actually feel like a burden or feel like a challenge, and that might thrust you. Like I have a friend right now who's dealing with a really crappy work situation, and she's like, I'm 1 foot out the door. I'm ready to get out of here. We have companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. So maybe there is going to be a period where you're alone for a little while and you're kind of realizing what you want. There could be some type of relationship breakthrough where you guys might go your separate ways. We have courage here. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but the nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Ember is trying to climb up my chair right now. Hi, baby girl. All right, readings are now closed. Don't worry, Chris, I'm going to keep going here. SB is like, hold on, wait. All right. So on my list, I have Chris, I have Philomena, and then I have SB. All right, Chris, what else do I have here for you? Opening the door to companionship, having courage to just move forward and push through your challenges. The crumbling, what are you clinging to? This is a really powerful card. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Oh, I pulled a couple extras. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking and face your true north. Like there are some very serious and sobering truths that you are going to be dealing with through this holiday season. And where are you being called to journey to? Maybe you would take like a solo vacation, a little trip somewhere, if you are able to, or going somewhere alone to like clear your mind and figure out, you know, what direction you really want to go in, which could sound unexpected because it is unexpected. That is your reading, Chris. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Up next, I have Philomena. Go ahead and post, girl. I hope you are well. All right, Philomena, let's get into it. Philomena, you crack me up. Oh, I'm sorry, Amber girl. Oh, sorry, y'all. Babies. Philomena, we are going to use this for you. Thank you, Chris. All right, readings are now closed. Newbie, happy holidays. Thank you so much. All right. I gotta paint my nails and do some makeup because I'm about to go out tonight. Do you know tonight is the biggest bar holiday of the year? It's a true story. Ooh, the lovers flew out, Philomena. What are you getting into? On our Jive Turkey list, we have Philomena and SB. Hydration check. Readings are now closed. Ooh, love life. Love life. What's coming in my love life in 2025? Let's take a look. I might take the day off tomorrow. So I might not be on. I might just enjoy my time eating pumpkin pie and being a slug. I feel like that's going to be where I'm at tomorrow. All right, Philomena, let's get into it. Okay. What's coming in my love life for 2025? I'm actually enjoying, I never thought I'd say this. I can't believe newbie, our pig's flying. I never thought I would ever say this. I have actually been enjoying, I think after I did that romance reading for Erin yesterday, I'm actually really enjoying romance readings right now. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, Spirit. What's coming for Philomena? What's coming towards Philomena? What's coming towards Philomena and Philomena's love life? Philomena's love life 2025. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Holy shit, Philomena. Well, that looks really nice. So I am seeing a fire sign sweeping you off your feet. This could be a Leo or someone with a strong Leo placement. Doesn't have to be, but I am picking up fire sign qualities here. Someone who is very happy, fun, positive, energetic. Let me see if I'm getting some timing on this. I feel like this is someone that you might actually meet in the spring. I think this is someone who is brand new. And this is someone you have not met before. This is someone who is looking for, this is someone who is really looking for a relationship. I think they're really relationship focused. Even if they actually may not have had a serious relationship in a little while, but I feel like there's something about the dynamic between the two of you where they're like, you know what? Philomena's got it going on. I also feel like this person, I know I'm very focused on this person, but I'll bring it full circle because I feel like this person's going to be really important. With this Four of Pentacles, I feel like this person is very practical and they're very, I'm not going to say they're cheap, but this person is very smart with their money, which is a great quality, in my opinion. I will also say what you see is what you get with this person. I think that It's an exciting connection. I think that there's a lot of spark and there's a lot of fire, and I think that you guys are really attracted to each other. But I think that it's also practical, real, and there's real emotion happening here. This looks like a really beautiful union, and I feel like this could be someone that you are with. This could be a long-term commitment for you, okay? Wow, 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 wow. This is going to feel a little bit like, whoa, it's like you may have been single, and then like poof, suddenly you like meet this person and your love life is in a different direction. This person is consistent. You're not going to have to, there's no game playing here. I think right now, in regard to your love life, while you're preparing for this, and this is my whole theory on this thing. When you meet the right partner for you, Philomena, or for anybody, it's just going to happen. Like what is meant for you is not going to pass you by. What is meant for you, Spirit is going to line up for you. So I don't think you don't need to change anything about your life in order for this to come to fruition. I think it's just going to happen at the right timing. But I even feel like by Leo season, you will probably know who this person is. You might meet them in like the spring and then start to like develop a real relationship as the year goes on. I'm very specifically focused on this one person. I know that you wanted a whole year ahead, but I think it's going to involve this one person. Let me see what else I have here. Hope you don't hate Leos. Just kidding. Entertainment purposes only. But yeah, this is someone who wants a commitment. This is someone who wants a partner by their side. And I feel like this is really refreshing for you because I think that I don't know, it's like you guys meet each other at like the perfect timing almost. I mean, you truly do. Yeah, we have Venus. Venus and Gemini in the 11th house. You could meet this person through friends, through acquaintances, and when you are out and about. You're just going to be out living your life, whether it's through a friend or an acquaintance, or I'm not going to say it's not a dating app because the 11th house could be a social network of some kind, but you know, keep your mind open. Hi, Ember Girl. I know you guys are hungry. The cats are starting to throw a fit over here. All right, let's see what else we got. Finances and career. We have make the effort and playfulness. Yeah, I feel like this is the type of connection where I think there's a lot of joy. There's a lot of playfulness. I think both of you guys, this person has a lot of energy. They might be into like sports or fitness, or maybe they were an athlete at some point when they were younger. But this is someone who's very like chipper and generally in a good mood, which is great, right? But yeah, this person is high energy for sure. Spirit, show me what else, any other dynamics about this connection. This is really cool, Philomena. Beautiful reading. This could also feel like a past life connection, or if you guys are thinking about kids, maybe that's something that you're talking about, if that's something you're interested in, or maybe one of you already has a child, or but I just want to mention that because I have the 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups here. And that could be like a topic of conversation for you guys. But I feel like it would work and you guys would be on the same page, whether that's like creating a family together or whatever. Yeah, we have ship. We have the key to your heart, baby girl. Ooh, I love this. This person may be new to the city that you live in, or they may show up somewhere for the first time and it's like, who is that? But I feel like this person might be moving to your location, which may be why you haven't run into them yet. I think this person is loyal. This is solid. And I feel like you guys just get each other and you fit. So entertainment purposes only. This is what I see in the cards. Philomena, this looks really beautiful. This is really exciting. Save this reading. Keep me posted. But I'm seeing a really dynamic Knight of Wands energy. I'm not picking up that they're like, F-boy. Like, I think this is someone who really wants a partner that's actually, and why do I say that? Again, some people are like, people read cards differently, but look at this. We have the 10 of, if I haven't reiterated how much of a big deal this is, we have the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here. We have the Sun and the 6 of Cups. Like, this is a really beautiful reading. This is someone who is looking for a long-term commitment, okay? Just to make this like extra, extra clear. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. And then up next, we have SB. SB, go ahead and post. Oh, I think SB wants to know about, let me see. What can I expect in the month of December? I see. What should I expect in December? I'm going to use one of my favorite decks. This is the Forest Creatures. This is the only deck that I have 2 versions of, or 2 copies of. Hi, baby girl. You are such a good baby. I know. I have to finish my reading. Sorry, guys. I'm probably super fucking annoying. Which song is I Love Your Smile by Shanice? I'm going to go put that on. I don't know why that just popped into my brain. And I was singing it earlier and Felicia identified what the song was. All right, SB. What's coming towards SB for the month of December? What should SB expect in the month, oh my God, of December? Spirit, show me December for SB. Ooh, we have the Star. 9 of Wands. It definitely looks active. It looks like you're working through some projects or you're working on something and tying up some loose ends. There might be something that pops up during Mercury retrograde where I'm trying to give you an example. Whether you're in work or school or something in life is going to pop up where it's like you thought that something was done, but it's like, oh, wait, there's more. And you just have to put more energy and effort and work into something, which is a little bit annoying. Not the most exciting message ever, but let's see what else we have here. Excuse me. I'm not going to lie. There are going to be some frustrations. I don't necessarily feel like these are related to your relationship dynamic. I feel like this is in other areas of your life. If you are, you don't need to tell me what you're into, but I'm seeing like a frustration pop up at work or school for you. And there's some type of like something that's a little bit upsetting that you have to deal with that becomes a little bit of a nuisance. But you will work through it. You will create boundaries and you will realize who your true friends are and who is on your side and who is an ally for you. Yeah. I thought it was Janet Jackson too. I don't like my boss, so you're working to leave. Yeah. So I think that there's a frustration that might push you to a breaking point. I actually feel like the person that you are romantically talking to is actually going to be kind of cute and like there for you, and still in the background and supporting you, which is really nice. But I think that you're realizing who your allies at work are and who your real friends are, and just beware of stuff like that, because there could be some type of fight or argument. um, and you may have to like stand your ground or cut some people off at work, where someone who you thought was your friend might surprise you when you realize that who they really are, or they move a certain way and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe that. Page of Swords and Hierophant, you are spiritually protected. You are going to make it through this, but just know that tarot is a tool. Just keep your mind and perked up. But there is hope, and I do feel like, what else do I see here? The full moon in the month of December, I don't know when it is, but that could be really intense for you. So things could kind of reach a crescendo at that point, like a high point. And so you might want to like lay low or just be aware. We have Judgment on the top of the deck, and we have the King of Wands is everywhere today. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see what else I have here. Yeah, you may have to defend yourself or create some boundaries with people. But I do feel like you're protected here. We have the Star, we have the Hierophant, meaning like you're going to get through this. But if you are looking for another job, this may push you to your breaking point. That's been a thing that's been coming up a lot. You are good enough. You are very close to achieving your goal, and nothing is yet set in stone. I'm going to use some advice cards here. Hi, baby girl. All right, what else do we have for SB? Welcome in, guys. I will be back on probably, what day is it? Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. I might just take, it depends how I feel. If I have energy tomorrow, but I might just take the day off and enjoy myself. We'll see. Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. We have the Eagle. Spirit has your back. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant. Even if you feel like something has been turned against you, like you're going to come out okay. This is really funny. We have 3 birds here, so I don't know if that has any kind of meaning towards you. We have be playful. Still enjoy, even if things at work are not going your way, still find ways to like enjoy the little moments of your life, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. So looks like some type of work frustration, but you're going to get through it, and it's going to be a catalyst. It's going to be a catalyst that pushes you to create a boundary, or maybe you decide that like, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore. So I will leave that with you. Wait, let me roll the Astro dice if you're still here. Did I roll the dice? I don't think I rolled the dice. One moment, please. We have, Saturn and Cancer in the 3rd house. Someone that you thought that you could communicate with, you learn a hard lesson. Someone you thought you could like really trust, someone at work might betray you to some degree. So just be really careful about what you're saying to who right now. Okay? I will leave that with you. We had a lot of interesting messages today. All right, guys. I'll see you when I see you, and peace out. Bye. Eat all your turkey. Bye.